Hi everybody. This is for Inktober. And today I'm using a reference for Mickey Mouse. And I'm sketching him first. And he is a really cute little guy. So right under the ear it comes down. Then there's this little coming around on his chin. Oh my. His chin. And then the cheek. And then the coming up and around. So let's see, this is more difficult than I thought. Coming around and coming around. And his little mouth. I was just listening again to why we should do 30-day challenges by Jake Parker, his video. While he was drawing, he was helping us to understand his reasoning for doing 30-day challenges. It's a really good video. Of course, this one is 31 days. Okay, there's a little nose. And right above the nose, there's the two eyes. Mickey has very bright eyes. So I'm doing the sketching with you, and that means that I don't know if I'll have time to do the inking, the drawing with ink. There's his little that side, and the shorts go up. I'm going to have to get my dogs in because it is late at night. And my neighbors will get upset. And then his little arm goes up. And his little fingers go around. And another one. I don't know if you ever noticed this, but I was probably a grown-up before anyone ever pointed out to me that Mickey Mouse only has 4 fingers. And then this part goes up, and his little thumb, and around. He wears white gloves. He has a little tail that goes off into the air. And 2 buttons. 2 buttons on his red overalls. I don't know. This is getting a little bit off kilter. sad. So when I regularly do sketching, it's more like this. Oh my goodness, that's hard. Okay, he's got a little tongue right here, and the rest of the inside of the mouth is blackened in. Yeah, this is hard. This is much harder than the other ones I've done so far. Either that or I'm feeling the pressure of it being while I'm making a video. Well, okay, I'll just go down here, and when the leg goes this way with the round sock, and when the leg comes off this way, and the round sock, and his shoes are these big old, I don't know what they're supposed to be, clogs or what they're supposed to be. And that's huge. This poor little hand is actually quite flat. I think what is off here is the thumb. It's terribly off. And that's all I'm going to give to that one. There's lots of shadows to be had. Lines and shadows. I would have to do a series of Mickey Mouse, I think, for it to look correct. And I have watched a lot of videos for Inktober from other artists. And boy, these young kids, they are so good. But they're good because they practice. They do all this practicing that they're supposed to do. One girl, I can't remember her name at this moment, but she says just put your pen to your paper. Just do something. That is such good advice. On her sketchbook, it's all over the place. There's little, she calls them thumbnails. This just little drawings of different things that she has done. This little line is missing. Like all on one page, a whole bunch of sketches. Yeah. Well, I don't even know if you can see that, and if you can't even see that, then there's no use of me putting it up on uploading until I ink it in. And I actually kind of hate to ink this in, but I could ink it in for a reference to say I did a sketch. It wasn't very good, but here it is, like in a flip through. I wouldn't mind that. That wouldn't be too embarrassing. I mean, I've done some embarrassing things, uploaded some things that, I have this thing about uploading. If I do the video, I should upload, but I'm not so sure about doing that anymore. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching, please subscribe.